Teenagers everywhere seek their own space away from prying eyes, but it's rare that they get active encouragement from parents. Most people in the West would regard it as extremely strange to actually build a hut to enable our teenagers to go and have sex, and or romantic relationships with men before marriage. Unbelievable, right? Join us as we uncover the intriguing reasons behind this tradition, known as the love hut. We'll explore its origins, hear from daughters and families about their experiences, and discuss what it means for future relationships and marriage. Stay with us as we take a closer look at this unique practice, its effects on Cambodian society, and the unexpected views of those involved. Number 1 in geographic features. Cambodia is located in Southeast Asia, exactly south of the Indochina Peninsula. The country borders Thailand to the west and northwest, Laos to the north, Vietnam to the east and southeast, and has a coastline bordering the Gulf of Thailand to the south. With 3 international airports in Phnom Penh, Siem Reap, and Sihanoukville, Cambodia is quickly becoming a tourist attraction in the region, with millions of visitors each year. This location is not only convenient for tourism, but also a strategic point for businesses wanting to expand operations in the area. Cambodia's area is about 181,035 square kilometers, not too large but not small either. The terrain is mainly plain with a few mountain ranges, such as the Cardamom and Dangrik in the west and north. The Mekong River flows through Cambodia, providing valuable water for agriculture and domestic use. Number 2 EAI, the Kreung Love Hut. Next, let's explore one of the unusual cultural traditions in Cambodia, practiced by the Kreung tribe. When the daughter comes of age to marry, the parents in the tribe build them a love hut, encouraging them to invite boyfriends to sleep over until they find a suitable husband. In many parts of the world, premarital sex is considered taboo, and a woman spending the night with her boyfriend is not allowed. However, the Kreung tribe in northeastern Cambodia believes this is the best way for girls to find true love. Deep in the Rattanakhiri region of Cambodia lives the Kreung tribe. The Kreung wake up early with the sunrise, farm, and harvest crops in the forest. While traditional women in most of Cambodia are not encouraged to smoke or drink, Kreung women do all these things, just like the men. Number 3 and the role of women. The Kreung live a simple life, including basic survival activities like eating, shelter, love, and sex. Especially when it comes to women's sexual rights, the Kreung have a tradition that many cultures would not accept, the love hut. When the daughter comes of age to marry, their parents build them a bamboo hut away from the family home. The purpose of the hut is for the girls to communicate and experience relationships with boyfriends privately. In 2011, journalist Fiona McGregor visited young Kreung women in their love huts to see if sexual independence is the key to lasting love. What Fiona discovered was a surprisingly romantic society where girls are very confident in their relationships with boyfriends and know what they want in a relationship. While Western women face conflicting ideas about traditional values and appropriate sexual behavior, Kreung girls are taught that sex is a natural and beautiful part of love. The Kreung instill the belief that premarital sex is acceptable and encourage young women to have the right to find a suitable person to marry. Especially in Kreung, the girls take the initiative. They invite the boys they like into the hut for sex or just to... When Fiona talked to the girls about the love huts, they said the huts are an opportunity to find a future husband. A girl named Gaham, 19 years old, told Fiona about the love hut. Before we lived together in a cramped house and couldn't open up, but with a private hut, we can open up to each other. It's very dark and quiet in the hut at night, so the atmosphere is very romantic. Another girl emphasized the importance of the love hut in creating strong women and helping them find true love. The love hut gives us independence and is the best way to know who we really like. In Kreung, divorce is rare. In a Kreung village with 150 couples, only one or two couples have divorced. Even the term promiscuous is not used. Women can have multiple boyfriends at once, and there are no arguments if she eventually chooses someone else. In the Kreung tribe, sexual violence is very rare, and rape does not exist. Kreung boys are not aggressive. They are taught that respectful or disrespectful attitudes towards women will affect the family's livestock work, and they firmly believe this. When boys come to sleep over, if I don't want them to touch me, they won't. We just talk and sleep, said Nang Chain. If I have a special boyfriend and we love each other, I will get close to him. But if I stop loving him and like another boy, I will stop having sex with the old one. Now the Kreung are taught to use condoms for contraception. Previously, the tribe used a homemade contraceptive that included wood alcohol and a centipede. Thanks to local NGO campaigns, condoms have become more common. However, unintended pregnancies still happen in Kreung. Interestingly, it doesn't matter who the girl gets pregnant with. The man she ultimately chooses will still raise the child as his own. In recent years, this custom has been fading. The Kreung tribe's sexual traditions are threatened by many factors. Love huts are disappearing as the tribe interacts more with certain modern and commercial cultures, which consider premarital sex Moreover, the Kreung are starting to have more TVs and mobile phones, which means women can watch pornographic content, images that could negatively affect their sexual lifestyles. Traditionally, Kreung houses were made of bamboo, small in size and not durable, requiring rebuilding every year. Love huts were also made of bamboo, located away from the family home. However, some villages now build houses from wood or brick because they last longer. They let daughters stay in separate rooms in the house instead of building separate huts, reducing privacy. The question of whether the Kreung lifestyle will survive the influence of external cultures remains open. However, the Kreung tribe is still a rare and inspiring example of the results achieved when young women are free in their sexual lives without judgment or criticism. Number 4. Khmer heritage and culture. One of the reasons why Cambodia is so attractive is the Cambodian people are famous for their friendliness and hospitality. Foreigners are often greeted with a Khmer smile and treated like special guests. The friendliness and hospitality of Cambodian people are not only help foreigners feel easy to integrate, but also create a comfortable and warm living environment. Community spirit and enthusiasm are easily noticeable characteristics when interacting with Cambodian women play an important role in society and family. They're often known for their gentleness, hard work, and responsibility. Cambodian women have a typical Southeast Asian beauty, often described as graceful and rustic. They have dark skin, gentle smiles, and deep eyes. The beauty of Cambodian women is not splendor or ostentation, but simplicity and sincerity. Compared to women around the world, Cambodian women have a very unique traditional beauty and charm, especially in traditional costumes such as the sampot and Kreung. Number 5. The role of Cambodian women. In addition, Cambodian women are also very hardworking and contribute significantly to the family economy through agricultural activities, small businesses, and handicraft production. Prime Minister Hun Sen said that in Cambodia, Mies account for 98 of the total number of businesses nationwide, contributing about 58 to the national economy and 73 of total employment. Of these, there are about 61 of businesses founded and managed by women. Their resilience and hard work are their outstanding qualities, contributing to the image of a peaceful and culturally rich Cambodia. The male-female ratio in Cambodia is quite balanced, with no significant difference. So there is no obvious gender imbalance in society, according to the latest statistical data from the World Bank and other statistical sources. The total population of Cambodia is currently about 17 million people, and the male-female ratio is about 8.47 million men and 8.65 million women, equivalent to 49.7% of men and 50.53% of women in the total population. This balance helps maintain a stable society and does not encounter complex social problems related to gender imbalance like some other countries. Economic, cultural, and social factors also contribute to maintaining this balance, including efforts by governments and NGOs to promote and enhance the role of women. Number 6. Cultural heritage and tourism. Some people are fascinated by the country's rich history, traditions, and culture. Ancient temples, traditional festivals, and fascinating historical stories are what attract them. Cambodia has a colorful and complex history. Back in the Angkor period in the 9th to 15th centuries, Cambodia was the center of a powerful and civilized empire. The capital Angkor Wat, with its giant temples and unique architecture, is the clearest testament to the brilliant development of the ancient Khmer Empire. This is not only an important cultural heritage, but also a famous tourist destination, attracting millions of visitors each year. In terms of culture and religion, Cambodia has a rich and diverse culture, heavily influenced by Buddhism. Theravada Buddhism is the main religion, accounting for the majority of people's spiritual life. Buddhist festivals such as Pishum Ben and Bonom Tuk are important occasions for the community to gather and show respect to ancestors and gods. Besides, Khmer culture is also expressed through traditional dances, music, and art. Apsara dance, with its graceful movements and splendid costumes, is one of the typical symbols of Cambodian culture. The most unique feature of Cambodia is probably the harmonious combination between past and present, between tradition and modernity. From ancient temples at Angkor Wat to developed urban areas like Phnom Penh, Cambodia always maintains and promotes its unique cultural values. Language and economic development. Currently, English is becoming a popular second language in Cambodia. It is not simply due to the demand of the modern world and international travel, but is also deeply related to the history and important events of this country. Cambodia's recent history, especially the period of crisis under the Khmer Rouge regime, 1975-1979, has left a deep mark on the country. Through the years of suffering and development after the war, Cambodia has expanded its relationships with other countries and begun to cooperate with the international community in many fields. The use of English as an important communication tool has become part of the process of reconstruction and development of the country after the crisis. Not only that, but English education has become one of the important factors to improve people's intellectual level and promote economic development. Universities and foreign language education centers in Cambodia are increasingly developing and providing English learning opportunities for many people. In addition, English also plays an important role in the tourism sector, one of Cambodia's fastest-growing economic sectors. Interpreting guiding tours and communicating with international tourists requires workers in the tourism industry to be proficient in English. Therefore, the growth of English as a second language in Cambodia is not only a linguistic phenomenon, but also a clear reflection of the country's revival and recovery after a period of historical difficulty. It is a positive sign that Cambodia is moving towards integration and development in the international community, ensuring the future of young generations and broad access to global knowledge and opportunities. Number economics and investment. The painful period under the Khmer Rouge caused heavy damage not only in human terms, but also had a profound impact on the country's economic and social infrastructure. Rebuilding the economy from scratch is a huge challenge, but Cambodia, in recent years, has made significant strides in recovery and development in its economy. An integral part of this recovery is the contribution of foreign investments, an important resource to support the country's industrial and service sectors. In recent years, Cambodia has attracted a significant amount of investment from international investors, especially in sectors such as tourism, agriculture, and the processing industry. According to a recent article on the FMA Post, foreign investment last year reached $3.6 billion USD, which is a significant growth compared to previous years. This shows the increasing attractiveness of the Cambodian market to international investors. Tourism also plays an important role in the Cambodian economy. Each year, this country welcomes about 6 million tourists to visit famous cultural and historical heritage sites such as Angkor Wat and relics in Phnom Penh. This not only helps improve local people's income, but also promotes related service industries such as hotels, restaurants, and transportation. A testament to Cambodia's economic stability is the use of the US dollar as its official currency, one of the few countries that use it. This provides economic stability and makes life easier for those who run businesses or rely on income from abroad. Using the US dollar in Cambodia will make it easier for foreigners to manage personal and business finances, along with the hard work and efforts of the Cambodian people. Their economy is gradually recovering and developing, overcoming historical consequences to move towards a brighter future. Number 90, travel and places to visit. Dubbed the Kingdom of Wonders, Cambodia captivates foreigners with its wild natural beauty and famous historical sites. Many people begin their journey to explore Cambodia in the capital. Phnom Penh City has a fascinating mix of colonial buildings, royal palaces, Buddhist temples, and local markets. Phnom Penh is developing rapidly with new skyscrapers and apartment buildings, creating a dynamic and modern atmosphere. Siem Reap, famous for its Angkor Wat temple complex, is Cambodia's main tourist center. Tourists from all over the world flock here to admire the world's largest temple, an architectural and artistic wonder. Angkor Wat is not only a world cultural heritage, but also a symbol of the development and prosperity of Cambodia in the past. Sihanoukville is a popular coastal destination, attracting locals, expats, and tourists. This city is famous for its beautiful beaches, clear blue sea, and pristine islands. Here, you can choose to live in cheap bamboo huts or stay at five-star hotels with private beaches. Sihanoukville is not only a tourist destination, but also an ideal place to relax and enjoy marine life. Other destinations are also very attractive, such as the city of Battambang with its colonial architecture and beautiful natural landscapes. It's the riverside town of Kampot, with its peaceful atmosphere and lush green pepper fields, is along with Kep, a coastal town with pristine beaches and fresh seafood, helping visitors relax and enjoy life more easily. Number 10 and Number 9's people and culture. In addition to famous destinations such as Phnom Penh, Siem Reap, and Sihanoukville, Cambodia has many other interesting places for you to explore. Battambang, this city is famous for its colonial architecture and beautiful natural landscapes. You can join bicycle tours to explore traditional villages and lush green rice fields. Kampot, the riverside town of Kampot, offers a peaceful and relaxing atmosphere. This is the ideal place for you to enjoy peaceful moments by the river, participating in activities such as fishing, kayaking, and enjoying famous Kampot pepper specialties. Kep, the relaxing beach town of Kep, is famous for its beaches and fresh. You can join tours to explore Kep National Park, visit surrounding small islands, and enjoy the famous Kep blue crab dish. Sirpurti town is located on the banks of the Meong River, an ideal place for you to enjoy a quiet space and participate in activities such as watching rare Irrawaddy dolphins, visiting floating villages on the river, and exploring the lives of local people. Mandalkiri, the Mandalkiri Highlands, is famous for its lush green hills, majestic waterfalls, and ethnic minorities. You can join ecotours to explore primeval forests, visit traditional villages, and learn about the unique culture of minority tribes living in Cambodia. You will find many convenient and attractive things for tourists and residents. The first convenience is that the cost of living in Cambodia is very reasonable. A single person can live comfortably on about $1,250 per month, while a couple can spend about $2,000. This cost includes rent, daily living expenses, and other expenses. This is especially attractive for those with limited income or who want to save on living expenses. A couple can spend about $1,400 to $2,000 per month to live comfortably in big cities. You can rent a fully furnished apartment for under $355 per month, and basic utilities cost around $70. You can also hire a weekly house cleaner for around $28 per month. The cost of other services, such as mobile phones, is also very cheap, with packages costing only about $7 for unlimited calls, texts, and internet. When it comes to housing, if you're alone and just interested in a place to sleep for the night, you can rent a Khmer-style house for around $150 per month. However, these houses are often narrow and long, lack natural light, and do not have spacious kitchen space, which is not suitable if you like to cook at home. In addition, there are Western-style apartments, more centrally located with amenities such as security, a gym, and a swimming pool. Prices range from $700 to $2,000 per month. As for utilities, electricity in Cambodia is quite expensive, about 25 cents per kilowatt. Due to the hot climate, daily use of fans or air conditioning will increase this cost. Water is very cheap, with costs usually no more than $250 per month if using a water meter system. Unlimited water costs typically around $5 per month. For transportation, tuk-tuk services start at $1 per kilometer, but can increase if you do not agree on a price before boarding. Buying a bicycle or motorbike will be a more affordable and convenient option. Food in Cambodia is very diverse and rich, but also very cheap, with many options from street to high-class restaurants. A breakfast can cost less than $3 and lunch or dinner at a foreign restaurant can cost as little as $4 to $7. The quality of the food is very good, and the price is reasonable. In addition, you also have the opportunity to enjoy many Cambodian specialties such as amok fish cooked in banana leaves, Cambodian patio, and nain chok, Cambodian vermicelli. In short, the cost of living in Cambodia can range from $700 to $2,000 a month, depending on your housing choices, amenities, and lifestyle. However, once you get used to the comfortable life in Cambodia, it may be difficult for you to accept the higher cost in your home country. Cheap, convenient living can make you dependent on this environment, and moving to a place with a higher cost of living can cause financial hardship. The next convenience has to do with applying for a visa. Visas in Cambodia are very convenient and not too complicated for most countries. For those of you from the United States, Canada, Australia, and EU countries, you can come and visit Cambodia within 14 to 30 days without needing to apply for a visa in advance. If you come from another country, you can apply for a visa upon arrival at Cambodia's international airport, such as Phnom Penh or Siem Reap. The visa application procedure upon arrival at the airport is very simple. You just need to bring a passport with a minimum validity of 6 months, a 4x6 set passport photo, and a visa application fee of about $30 paid in USD. In addition, Cambodia also provides electronic visa services for many countries. You can apply for this visa before arriving in Cambodia through the official Cambodian government website or through embassies and consulates. However, the EAR visa does not allow you to seek employment in Cambodia. If you want to work, you need a business visa. This may limit your job opportunities if you want to enter the labor market here. If you plan to stay longer or have other purposes, such as studying or working, you should also apply for the appropriate visa in advance and comply with Cambodia's entry and stay regulations. For more detailed and updated information, you should consult official news sources or contact a Cambodian embassy in your country directly. Medical services in Cambodia also have outstanding characteristics, especially in terms of medical examination and treatment costs and the quality of medical facilities. Here, treatment costs are often very reasonable compared to many other countries, especially in areas such as dental medicine and cosmetic surgery. Hospitals and clinics in Cambodia are often equipped with modern medical equipment, and they have highly qualified medical staff. One of the advantages of medical services in Cambodia is the competitiveness of prices compared to neighboring countries and even other developed countries. The cost of treatment and medical services here is often significantly cheaper. This attracts many people from neighboring countries looking for quality healthcare and medical services at reasonable costs. Phnom Penh, for example, is Cambodia's dental hub with advanced treatments and costs up to 70% lower than in the US. Many international dental clinics here offer high-quality services at affordable prices. Cambodia is not only an attractive tourist destination, but also an ideal place to live and work. With its cultural characteristics, rich history, attractive economic opportunities, and comfortable life at a reasonable cost, Cambodia has become the top choice of many foreigners. If you are looking for a place to experience a higher quality of life at a reasonable cost, Cambodia is definitely one of the top destinations you should consider. From ancient temples, beautiful beaches, and pristine islands to developed cities and exciting tourist attractions, Cambodia has all you need to enjoy a fulfilling and memorable life. With a favorable geographical location, a developed economy, and the friendliness of the local people, Cambodia is not only a place to travel, but also a new home for those who want to explore and experience new things. Here, Cambodian cuisine is a vibrant and diverse tapestry that harmoniously blends fresh ingredients, unique spices, and traditional cooking methods, creating unforgettable flavors. Every Cambodian dish tells its own story, reflecting the history, culture, and daily life of its people. When you think of Cambodia, you can't overlook a mock tray. the quintessential dish that embodies the essence of Khmer culinary traditions. This is a steamed fish delicacy wrapped in banana leaves, featuring fresh white fish cooked with coconut milk, fermented fish paste, and turmeric, resulting in a dish with a distinctive aroma and rich, refined taste. Often enjoyed with white rice, amok tray combines the natural sweetness of the fish with the creamy richness of coconut milk, offering a truly memorable dining experience. Another popular and beloved dish is nam ban chok, a traditional noodle dish commonly eaten for breakfast. Nam ban chok consists of fresh rice noodles, raw vegetables, and a fish-based green curry sauce. This dish not only provides a refreshing start to the day, but also delivers energy for a long day ahead, showcasing a skillful blend of local ingredients and subtle preparation. The experience of eating nam ban chok is a perfect fusion of the sweet broth, crunchy vegetables, and rich fish flavors. For a classic Cambodian breakfast, baisak truk is an indispensable choice. This dish features grilled pork, marinated with garlic, fish sauce, and sweetened condensed milk, then grilled over charcoal. Baisak truk is typically served with white rice and pickled cucumbers, offering a nutritious and energizing meal. The flavor of baisak truk blends the savory sweetness of the pork with the refreshing crunch of cucumbers, reflecting the essence of Cambodian breakfast fare. Another flavorful dish is bolok lak, a stir-fried beef dish with onions and tomatoes, often served with white rice and a lime pepper sauce. Bolok lak is known not only for its delectable taste, but also for its attractive presentation. This dish perfectly combines sour, salty, sweet, and spicy flavors, creating a multi-dimensional eating experience. Each bite of tender beef, infused with the sauce alongside rice and lime pepper dipping sauce, delivers a delightful culinary adventure. Prahak titis, a dish made with fermented fish paste, cooked in coconut milk with minced pork and turmeric, is another classic Cambodian flavor. Prahak Ktis exemplifies Cambodian culinary culture with its deep, rich flavors and enticing aroma, often enjoyed with fresh vegetables. This dish brings together the creamy richness of coconut milk with the salty, umami notes of fermented fish paste. It's a must-try for anyone visiting Cambodia to fully appreciate the local cuisine. Khmer red curry is another standout, featuring a vibrant red hue from red chilies, coconut milk, and spices like turmeric, ginger, and lemongrass. This curry is typically made with chicken or beef, resulting in a dish that is rich in flavor and distinctly Khmer. Khmer red curry is less spicy than Thai curries, offering a more subtle and refined taste that suits a variety of palates. Nam krok, traditional sweet coconut rice cakes, is a beloved treat made from rice flour and coconut milk, cooked in a special mold. These cakes have a crispy exterior and a soft, tender interior, providing a delightful snack or dessert. Nam krok is often enjoyed with grated coconut and palm sugar, creating a sweet and aromatic finish to any meal. For those who love noodles, Khmer noodles is an excellent choice, featuring a broth made from simmered bones with chicken or pork, garnished with fresh herbs and vegetables. This dish is not only delicious, but also healthy, with a rich, savory broth that enhances the noodles, creating a satisfying and flavorful experience. Ong di tray muk, grilled squid seasoned with spices, is a popular street food in Cambodia. Fresh squid is marinated in spices and grilled over charcoal, delivering an enticing aroma and superb taste. This dish is a must-try for anyone visiting Cambodia, showcasing the local creativity in preparing. To round off your meal, don't miss churri to cake, a refreshing dessert made from colorful jelly with coconut milk and fresh fruits. This sweet treat is perfect for hot days, offering a cool, sweet, and satisfying conclusion to your dining experience. Hiu tiu kai tiv, another favorite breakfast dish, features a clear broth with pork, beef, or chicken garnished with herbs and vegetables. This dish is highly favored by locals and tourists alike, providing a light yet nourishing start to the day. Sausage tui ko, made from minced pork mixed with spices, dried and then grilled or fried, is a delightful accompaniment to rice or noodles. Tui reko offers a unique flavor, blending salty, sweet, and spicy notes, and is a popular choice for parties and festive occasions in Cambodia. Additionally, chak dam, a dish of crab stir-fried with tamarind, or bak ohang, a papaya salad with dried shrimp and tangy dressing, are other must-try Cambodian specialties. These dishes not only satisfy the palate, but also demonstrate the variety and richness of Cambodian cuisine. Finally, an authentic Cambodian culinary experience wouldn't be complete without sampling exotic snacks like fried insects, including spiders, crickets, and grasshoppers. These adventurous treats highlight the resourcefulness and creativity of Cambodians in food preparation and offer a unique opportunity to explore the local culture and customs. All these dishes create a unique Cambodian culinary experience, showcasing a rich tapestry of flavors, diverse ingredients, and innovative cooking methods. Cambodia is not only a captivating travel destination with its renowned landmarks, but also a food lover's paradise waiting to be discovered and savored. In conclusion, the Love Hut phenomenon in Cambodia reveals a provocative side of modern life, challenging traditional views on relationships and personal connections. By encouraging women to engage with strangers, Love Hut presents an unconventional approach that can be examined through the lens of stoic life lessons. These lessons remind us to navigate life's complexities with resilience and a clear mind, regardless of societal norms. As we reflect on the impact of such practices, it's essential to consider how they fit into broader discussions about personal freedom and cultural expectations. We hope this exploration has provided valuable insights into the Love Hut's shocking secret and its relevance to Stoic philosophies. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Your support helps us continue bringing you unique and compelling stories.